You are now tuned in to another episode of the Sillygirlspodcast. I'm your girl Charsla.
I'm your girl KeeKee.
And on this podcast, we dance in the rain. Yeah. What's good, Silly Squad? If this is your first time tuning in, we would like to say welcome, okay? Hey, cousin. Because as soon as you click on the video, as soon as you click on this podcast and listen to us or viewing us on YouTube, we would like to say welcome, 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 welcome. Now, YouTube, we record our podcast while we're recording for YouTube, okay? Mm-hmm. So everybody on our podcast, if you can go ahead and make sure that you are subscribing to the podcast, and everybody on YouTube, make sure that you like, you comment, and you subscribe to our channel. You know what I'm saying? And also, it has an arrow right under our video. This arrow means that you can share it, okay? Please share it to a motherfucking friend. I said it. Share it to your mama. Share it to your daddy. Share it to that nigga. Share it to that bitch. Share it to that hoe. Share it to that slut. Share it to any fucking body you want to. You feel me? All your enemies, all your siblings, every fucking body share this motherfucker too. I said it. I said it. Now, also, in our description box, we have links to our podcast. It's on Spotify, Anchor, and iTunes. It's on all podcast platforms. Let me say that. So you be like, I listen to it on Spotify. We on that bitch. I listen to it on, iTunes. We on that bitch. I listen to however the fuck you listen at your podcast.
Do it.
We on it, okay? Now follow your girls on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and all of that shit as well.
Oh, she live today, y'all.
I'm live as fuck.
Cussing words for days.
All up.
She got all the cussing words, and I just can't get right. My shoulder lean.
You know, the shoulder lean, yeah.
Let me see you bounce to the left and let your shoulder lean. Hit that notification bell so y'all can go ahead and be notified.
Hey. Now that we got all of that out of the way, we keep forgetting to bring our fucking bell. We bought a bell, and we keep forgetting to bring it. What was you needing? You looking at
lotion?
Some lotion?
Yeah.
Okay. And see, I be knowing. So anyways, now that I have all of that out of the way, how is this? You know what I'm saying? This mermaid over here doing with the, you know what I'm saying? The good body wave. Her, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Look cutie.
Y'all, I done got some lashes trying to be like Charsla. Okay, we just celebrated my birthday. Yay! So, I was like, let me get some lashes, right, honey? She did a good job, but my eyes are so small. I'm not used to them because she was like, get some long ones. And I was like, okay. So now I feel like I don't feel like myself, but I'm going to make it work until I go get a feel. But I'm like, can you take them down a notch? I'm not trying to go all bland. But anyway, what was your question, girl? I just had to say
How you doing today?
I'm good.
I'm
good. I'm great.
You just celebrated a birthday. How was it?
It was awesome. She made it super amazing. Y'all gonna see the video when we drop. Y'all gonna see the video because if you hit the notification bell, you're gonna see it when it drop. Okay? All of my family and friends, if you listening, shout out to you for, showing your girl love. And this is what I meant to say earlier too when you asked that question. Well, I mean, when we did my birthday, we talked about it. I meant to say if my birthday was super special to me because people really don't remember birthdays no more, because just like people don't remember phone numbers no more, people don't remember birthdays because you have apps. Like, if I'm on Facebook, it's gonna notify you KeeKee's birthday today. Versus you knowing it by heart. You know what I'm saying? So for people, the ones that shot me a text and was like, happy birthday, it meant a lot because I don't forget birthdays. I remember birthdays of friends when I was in kindergarten. It's just that I don't know, birthdays are special. And when people shoot me a text and say that, and I'm like, oh, they really remember because I'm not on social media. So they not having, unless they saw like a post she made or somebody made, I'm like, oh, let me tell her. But I'm just saying, it just felt good. So
I forgot to put some on Facebook.
It's not good on that. It's a great.
So when you said that, I was like, I showed that I put everything in the story.
It was so special, very for people like Charsla and my best friend and everybody else. It's so many of them I can name, but they know who they are, and so I love them and thank them. But it was awesome. I had a great time.
Hold on. Before you ask me how I'm doing, we're not gonna skip over this because our podcast people is going to, you know what I'm saying, hear this. What? Baby, y'all got KeeKee fucked up. Cause Slim from 112 sung her happy birthday. Stop fucking playing with her. Stop fucking playing with her. So, her friend,
thought enough of her
to
know that, I mean, to cut you off, but yeah, to get
you know what I'm saying, from 112 because y'all know me and her love, you know what I'm saying, the 90s R&B, 2000 type of, and you know what I'm saying, me and her had just came from concert seeing 112 perform. You know what I'm saying? And to see, you know what I'm saying, that he got him to sing and say happy birthday to you was so, I was geeked. I was like, nigga.
I was like, what?
Nigga.
He said, yo, KeeKee. It was like, on them damn movies when somebody say their name and they be like a reflection talking to them and they like, that's how I feel. And I was like, I know he didn't say my name, so I'm like, I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. And as he kept going, he was like, he said my friend name who got it done for me, and then he was like, the Sillygirlspodcast. I said, I was floored. I was like speechless. Like, for somebody to think, everybody made me feel so super special for my birthday, but it's like when people think of things like that, it be the stuff like when people just surprise you with. Go out their way to be a different person for you to make you feel special, or like somebody just knows that you love 112 and you will have Slim sing, because I love the way Slim sings.
And he sung it so well. Listen, I was smiling so hard like it was my video. I was like, that's so fucking special.
He said,
I was like, that is so cute.
And he said, I know you a day one. When he said that, I was like, you motherfucking right, because I've been a day one. Been a day one. Yeah. When he was back when the first album dropped, when it was the cream color, when it was just one child. Don't get me started.
Yeah.
But overall, it was wonderful. I had a great birthday. And how are you?
I am doing good today, y'all. I'm representing my daddy. You feel me? I got a sweatshirt. My daddy graduated, you know what I'm saying, from Alabama with, first off, he just didn't graduate.
I was going to say, you better give me, you better say it.
Summa cum laude.
Did.
Excuse me? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? You wonder why, you know what I'm saying? I graduated, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. He was summa cum laude, I was magna cum laude. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I get out of there from my dad. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm wearing, so today my daddy, and then I'm wearing this beautiful watch that y'all see that I had got, you know what I'm saying, from a very special lady. You know what I'm saying, for Christmas, that, you know what I'm saying, has me and my daddy text message on her. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm representing daddy tag, because I'm going to forever be a daddy's girl. You know?
That's right.
Daddy, I miss I love you. I'm always going to be a daddy's girl. So, I'm good because I'm representing my daddy today.
He'll be so proud.
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry, Daddy.
He wouldn't be proud of this podcast. He'll be saying about such dick.
She wouldn't be doing the podcast.
Because our podcast, I'll be like, I'll be like the first Corinthians. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's talk about how ladies are supposed to cross their
right. I'll be doing all that, but now, you know what I'm saying. My dog gone. I'm like, pull that dick out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just playing.
You know how they say that? You know they be like, I never understood why people be like, your angels are watching over you. My mama don't even be watching me. Like, mama come and watch me like when I'm other places, but when I'm in my bedroom, when I got company or I'm somewhere, don't be watching me. That's like gross.
You know what? That's why I ain't masturbate, because I used to think that, you know what I'm saying, they used to watch me, and I'm like, ooh, they could.
Because they always say, don't worry, you okay, because they watch you, but I don't want
listen, I'm like, I hope, you know what I'm saying, my dad and my grandma, I'm like, I hope y'all just go out the room. Just don't come.
They be like,
you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like, that girl, you know, just, you know what I'm saying, just.
Or maybe they mean
the beam.
Shut up. Maybe they mean they watching over you like if you about to make dumbass decisions or something. But that's how we gonna think. We gonna keep y'all. I just gotta keep blinking y'all.
But that is something to think about. If the angels,
if they say they always watch, don't do that. I mean, watch me and protect me, but don't watch you when I'm doing that devil like shit. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Like, get out the room. Like, come back. Like, you know, I hope that angels got, you know, some. This is some crazy shit to think about. But I promise you that if I was like, ooh, when I was masturbating, but anyway, that's a whole other topic. So anyways, you want to jump into our first topic?
Before we jump into that topic, we've been like slipping.
What we been doing?
We've been like tripping.
What we tripping?
What's that song with DMX? I'm tripping. I'm falling. I can't. Whatever the DMX song is, y'all know the fucking words.
What we been doing, sis?
We ain't been asking for sponsors.
You know what?
We just be like, I think because people be acting real shy. It's income tax time. I'm acting like Matilda daddy.
And I'm glad.
Because y'all got them taxes. It ain't gonna hurt y'all to support y'all girls like y'all got businesses. And then, we are up and coming. You know what I'm saying? But people like us. And they may not see it now, but they'll see it later. And they're like, oh, okay, I do need them. Oh, she do braids? That. But
even if you don't have anything to sell or promote.
Donut, cash. Donut. I'm hungry as hell. Sorry, guys. Donate. You can cash up, but I'm not begging. I'm just saying, like, shit.
So basically support your, you know what I'm saying?
Your home team.
You know, the home team, and support us, because your donations go to, like, different lights or different, you know, studio time or different, you know
It ain't like we going to Burger King and getting the Impossible Burger with it. We do not use Even though that'd be good. But, you know, y'all send dollars and shit to them kids over there in Africa. Like, I'm sorry, kids in Africa, if you watching this. I mean, no pun intended when I say that, but I'm just saying, like, I'm finna act like the dog commercial for the SPCA.
Do it, sis. Get on the sis.
Start saying it. I'm gonna do the SPA. Just say, ask for the sponsors.
So we would, you know what I'm saying, need a sponsor, basically, you know, just support your black content creators. Like, because if it was your heart, you
it
know,
makes you sad. But no, it's on some real shit. Like anything, we're not begging y'all. We just saying like, help your girls out. We trying to get sponsors so that we can, you know, be better, bigger and better. Because in a minute, y'all playing, but when we like on the yacht with Beyonce and shit, y'all be like, what happened with B? And we gonna be like, man, we signed NDAs. You can't even talk to us. Go talk to our
Because I don't if they knew the other celebrities that we talked to on the low that we haven't had.
We ain't gotta tell y'all.
We gotta tell them.
We ain't gotta tell y'all, but just know Slim 112 sung me, and we just got through talking to Omar Gooden. And we talked to Rodney Perry.
But I'm talking to other ones that they were supposed to. We ain't even tell.
We ain't tell y'all. No. That's okay. It's gonna happen for us, and we know the tortoise and the hare. You know, the hare it may get there faster, but that tortoise gonna win that race, so we're not gonna worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you want to donate, I mean, y'all bag today. Y'all got the goddamn taxes. Shoot a girl $1 and cash in. We got
the green one.
Yeah, we gonna pay the cash app, and we need y'all to send $1 every time y'all think about us. Because $1 a day keeps the life away.
Yeah.
Like some y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say.
You right.
But enough of the bullshit though.
Enough of the bullshit.
Don't forget donate. Sponsor. You know what? Nigga be like, can we come and chill? You can donate.
You can donate. Listen.
I told you. Am I prostitute?
No, because at the end of the day, like if you want to get my attention, don't go on my DM. Nigga,
and we ain't saying like it ain't tricky if you got it. You just see it like you. It's like an offering play going around. So every time you watch a video, we're just saying, "Hey, would you like to sponsor?" And so you know, Granny used to give $1 to put in a collection plate, a quarter, nickel, dime, penny.
Because let me say this: all of the content creators, when they do go live and stuff, they have the button at the bottom where you can send them. You know what I'm saying, like
money.
Yeah, all the time. So, anyways. We're gonna go ahead and jump to this first topic because I heard what you said. We need to jump up on that. You feel me?
You heard it?
Yeah, I heard it. I feel it all up in because you know what I'm saying, we've been waiting. So our first topic that we're going to talk about is women have lowered the bar for men to date them. And you want to go?
I was gonna say, listen, I'm gonna give y'all this disclaimer, and I'm not gonna give it no more. Because me and Charsla are single black women, and we talk about this thing. We may not have you may have heard us say this, but we probably hadn't gone into depth. And if we had, goddamn it, listen to it again. I'm on my shit today. So y'all just need to listen and listen up. What Charsla is talking about, where she's coming from, we had a men's panel. I'm gonna say that, and when y'all see the video, y'all will get where we coming from by what we're saying.
When this comes out, the panel has already been out,
be on there,
so y'all understand.
And it's like we couldn't really get. We're gonna do a part 2 for that panel if you're listening, because it's like we didn't get to say what we wanted to say. But yeah, just know that. But go ahead, Charsla. Finish. You were saying women have lowered the bar.
So basically, and let me break this shit down so y'all can completely understand. I'm saying out of my mouth, seriously, that it's not all men's fault. Women, we
need to hold ourselves accountable.
Not you know what I'm saying, not saying, you know what I'm saying, us, but I'm just saying women in general, across the board, have, and let me speak for black women right now. I'm not speaking for every black woman, so when you hear this, I'm not talking about every black woman. I'm talking about
some.
You know what I'm saying, the most, to be honest. Majority. And when you hear what I say and then just think about it for real, then you'll be like, okay. I say this all the time. I said it before. That black women are, you know what I'm saying, is the most educated, you know what I'm saying, in America. I said this shit before. You remember my statistics? Mm-hmm. My statistics. Also that women, you know what I'm saying, we out earned, you know what I'm saying, black men. They, you know what I'm saying, they had said on the podcast, on the panel as well. I've already mentioned this shit on the podcast. Y'all heard me say it before. So, with black women, you know what I'm saying, having more education, more college degrees, having, you know what I'm saying, more, earning more, you know what I'm saying, on their jobs, we are already a step ahead financially, you know what I'm saying, above men. You know what I'm saying? Most, and again, I talked about this before, most black households, the majority of earnings come from the black female. We are really the head of households in a lot of, you know what I'm saying, households. If you just pick, if I pick, you know what I'm saying, a house right now that has a black couple, most of the time the black woman earns more. Think about all the houses that we know, that you know for sure. You know what I'm saying, like, it's the woman, you know what I'm saying, and we get that. We're not taking away from that, you know what I'm saying? But as the black women climb, you know what I'm saying, we want our brothers to get up there with us. You know what I'm saying? But however, it seemed like a disconnect because they're still down here. Not all, okay? Listen to me, not all, because it's a lot of black men that holds it down at the head of household and all that. But I'm talking about a lot of fucking black households. The woman is the head of household as far as, you know what I'm saying, financially, seriously. So because, you know what I'm saying, we are, you know what I'm saying, a step ahead financially and education-wise, you know what I'm saying, we want the man to be here or above us. However, also the black woman wants a man and she wants a family. You know what I'm saying? And so with that, you know what I'm saying, she's kind of lowering the standards, you know what I'm saying, as far as like, he don't have to check out a box financially, you know what I'm saying, education-wise, just to have a man to produce the family that she, you know what I'm saying, desires, right? Yeah. So, also with that being said, the black woman has also lowered the standard. You know what I'm saying? Like we talked about the bare minimum. We had that podcast. Go listen to it if you haven't. The bare minimum to even get to us. So when you know what I'm saying? So if I say you have to approach me, you know what I'm saying, as a man before, you know what I'm saying, ask me on a date before I, you know what I'm saying, give you a chance. That's me right here. Right, I have a bar that I have set, and I'm not lowering it, right? But then you have, versus me saying that, you have 10 other women who like, you can DM me. You know what I'm saying, I answer that, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Or you can, you know what I'm saying, I pay for my dates, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Or you know what I'm saying, like, whatever it is, they don't have the bar set. It's, you know what I'm saying, they have lowered the fucking bar to even get a man. You get what I'm saying? So because they have lowered that bar so much, you know, when I say you have to meet me here and climb up here, they're going to, you know what I'm saying, get with these lower, you know what I'm saying, the people who like, it's not hard, where it's so easy. So, you know what I'm saying, it's like that lower hanging fruit. Everybody's going to grab from it. All that fruit is going to be gone like this. But the fruit that's way up there that you got to get a ladder for, and you got to climb, it's still going to be up there. You know what I'm saying? Until the right one comes. It's going to take longer time. How people say, well, you've been so single. I said, you know what I'm saying, this for so long. You've been single for so long is because the right one has not climbed on that fucking ladder for me. I'm not lowering the bar for no fucking body. I'm going to say that with my fucking chest out. I'm going to keep that, you know what I'm saying, my fruit up there. You get that fucking ladder and you climb up to where the fuck I am. I'm not lowering that shit for you. Just because, you know what I'm saying, you like, oh, you know what I'm saying, oh, all these people in relationships and I'm married and all this other shit. Of course, they're going to get married fast. Let me say that. Hold on. Of course, they're going to get in relationships fast as fuck. You didn't have to do much to get them.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me repeat that shit. You didn't have to do much to get them because it was easy to get them. I'm saying climb to get to me. You know what I'm saying? And so the reason why, you know what I'm saying, a lot of men are not climbing to get to certain women is because it's 1 versus 10 women that they don't have to do shit for. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to do nothing. It's literally easy for them to hurry up and get some ass. It's easy for them to hurry up and get, you know what I'm saying, a helpmate. It's easy for them to hurry up and just, you know what I'm saying, grab one of these down here. That is so easy. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying, somebody who, you know what I'm saying, who has a lot of fucking standards and set that bar and don't bring that shit down, they're going to be single way longer than somebody, you know what I'm saying, who has. Yeah. So, women, I'm saying it. I know it's not the men's fault. Us have lowered the bar. You know what I'm saying?
It's like it's because, it is so crazy that you say that, because when we say what we require or what our expectation is to date us or to even get in a relationship with us, we looked at like...
Exactly.
Like, and y'all listen to this, y'all can't see my face, the face I made, but it's looking like...
They looking like, bitch, what? Like, I gotta do that now.
And I think it just goes to show that people sometimes don't like to work hard for nothing. In jobs, in life, Period. You always, people gonna always take the easier way out if they see that the road less traveled. It's a little bit harder to get to that. You know, you can't see what's at the end of it. You know something's there because you've seen people get there, but it's like, I can't see it, but I'd rather go left and look over here because I can see it's clear as day. I'm finna go. I know I ain't gotta do this, I ain't gotta do that. I can walk straight, and that's what it is. But on going to the right, it might be a fucking bird finna jump out on me, or you know what I'm saying, a snake, or might be a killer. You just don't know. It's like a gamble, a risk you taking, and it just sucks because I agree with y'all. So we have lowered the standard because I've been a person that was like, when I was in a relationship, I lowered my standards because I allowed that shit to happen. If I would have implemented what I knew, I wouldn't even be able to tell y'all the shit that I went through because I wouldn't have gone through it. And it just sucks because we're the minority. Women that are listening to this now, that have high expectations, that want to be dated and want to be courted, you know what I'm saying, who want a man to lead and to provide, because this world is so fucked up now. Because when we say stuff like that, we want a man to provide, we want a man to court us, we want him to lead us. They like, who said that men's supposed to do that? I don't give a fuck who said men ain't, who shot John, who shot the sheriff. I'm telling you, that's the part of my life. Like, I know that we grew up and some of the stuff that happened, we have to deprogram our brain, because you were like, like you always say, our parents were just learning stuff and just teaching us the best way they knew how. In some things, in some ways, they taught, the way they discipline. You do it to fit how you are now. You know, you deprogram yourself like that gentle parent and shit, all that stuff. We got whoopings. Nowadays, they don't want to whoop the kids, but you see, to me, whoopings help. You ain't got to beat them, but you need some type of discipline. It ain't got to be terrible, but they need some. I know that's way off the subject, but I'm going somewhere with that. I'm just saying that because I'm not deprogramming myself, because I want a man to lead me. I want to look to a man to be strong and to protect me and to provide. Me saying that is not saying that I'm not going to be his helpmate. I'm not going to be there to help him to build whatever we're building and set that foundation for what we're setting. But my thing is, I want him to be in the front. And I'm right there with him, but I want him to take the lead. You know what I'm saying? I want to be feminine. I want to be in my feminine energy. I'm an advocate for women doing shit to handle their business if you got to. But if you got a good man that want to lead you, why not? You get what I'm saying? So we may be single for the rest of our lives if it means that we ain't got to settle for a man who feel like he got to play games and he want me to pay for my date. You ask me out on a date, but you want me to pay for myself and you pay for you. Fuck that. That's not a date to me. That's just like we're just meeting to have conversation. You can, you know what I'm saying, don't play with me. Because if you ask me out and I'm saying this is a date and you say yes, the expectation for Nikita and for Charsla is you're paying. And then the next time, then I will pay. But if I ask you, let's go have
next time.
I'm just saying, like, if I say, well, let's go have drinks or something, I'm offering you to come drink, then I'm gonna pay for the drinks because I offered you to come have drinks with me. And I'm just saying, like, women, do better, know better. Don't be feeling like you gotta change your mind and how you feel and water yourself down to just be in a relationship. Because believe it or not, half the people that are in these relationships ain't even motherfucking happy.
Woo!
And half these people who are married and listening to this going through their own stripes, but they not gonna post that on social media. They not gonna tell their friends they going through the storm. They miserable as hell, but because they don't want to be judged, because they don't want to be looked at or talked about, they not gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? So, honey, when it's your time and when it's your season, that's your time. But do not feel like you gotta adjust your crown so he can feel better, or so you can get him. Because, honey, the one that's for you gonna be able to be like, baby, let me shine that crown for you because it ain't shining bright enough. That's all I'm saying.
Yes. Most of, you know what I'm saying, we look at our algorithm seriously. Most people who, you know what I'm saying, listen to us is women, you know what I'm saying, over 35.
Yeah.
So we know our artists, you know what I'm saying, and we know that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of those women are single. So us as your, you know what I'm saying, your sisters right now, we talking to our sisters. All bullshit aside. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying, this podcast and all such shit. But real talk, we your sisters telling you as that strong queen that you are, don't lower your fucking standards for these fucking, you know what I'm saying, niggas that don't want to do shit to get with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm being real fucking honest. Fuck all of that. Woo. But everybody, you know what I'm saying, who on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, to hear some more of this, please go ahead and go over to Spotify, iTunes, Anchor, so you can hear the rest of the shit that I gotta say. Cause nigga, I'm ready to shoot, my nigga. I'm finna shoot this motherfucker, and I'm finna power that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fucking playing. And YouTube, we out.